Good morning, children. Namaste. How are you? Hope you are keeping well with your health and studies. You are the students of class 10 and you must know your responsibility because your examination, you may say, is quite at hand. The first term examination that will take place after school runs as usual normally, then certainly in September, August, September it will take place. That means at hand. And if you are not aware, if you are still asleep, then that time it will be very difficult for you to prepare. So right from today, right from the online teaching day, you must be very sincere and very serious. Different topics, lessons from grammar, writing section, literature have been given to you. If you are very sincere, I am sure that you are sincere only for maths and science. You are very less sincere for your English subject. But this is very bad. This is marks fetching subject. You will get good marks if you concentrate your mind, if you concentrate your attention. Today I have brought for you a beautiful poem, How to Tell Wild Animals by Carolyn Wells. The poet's name is Carolyn Wells, American poetess. She is an American poetess, and this poem is actually for children. You can enjoy this poem. How the poetess has presented here the different kinds of animals that can be identified by you. How can you identify different types of animal? These things have been clearly presented here. Okay, let me first read out the poem to you. You will listen very carefully. How to tell wild animals. If ever you should go by chance to jungles in the east, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you as you are dying, you will know it is the Asian lion. Or if sometime when roaming round a noble wild beast greets you with black stripes on a yellow ground, just notice if he eats you. This simple rule may help you learn the Bengal tiger to discern. If strolling forth a beast you view whose hide with spots is peppered, as soon as he has leapt on you, you will know it is a leopard. It will do no good to roar with pain. He will only leap and leap again. If when you are walking round your yard, you meet a creature there who hugs you very hard, be sure it is a bear. If you have any doubts, I guess he will give you just one more caress. Though to distinguish beast of prey, a novice might none plus. The crocodile you always may tell from the hyena thus. Hyenas come with merry smiles, but if they weep, they are crocodiles. The true chameleon is small, a lizard sort of thing. He has not any ears at all, and not a single wing. If there is nothing on the tree, it is the chameleon you see. So, what is this poem is about different animals. The first stanza is about Asian lion. The first stanza is about Asian lion. The second stanza is about Bengal tiger. The third stanza is about leopard. The fourth stanza is about bear. The fifth stanza is about two animals, crocodile and hyena. And last stanza is about chameleon. So all these stanzas are for you to identify different types of animal. How can you identify Asian lions? You see, if you meet a tawny beast, large and tawny beast, tawny means brownish orange, large tawny beast in the jungle, and if that tawny beast roars at you and you looking at that beast, you think that that day was your last day, be sure that was the Asian lion. And that Asian lion could be found in the jungles in the east. Again, what we see, if roaming around in the forest, if you find a creature and a wild animal with black stripes, spots on yellow skin, then you can very easily understand that is the Bengal tiger. Bengal tiger has black spots on yellow skin, and it will always ready to eat you. You cannot escape from this Bengal tiger. Now, how can you know leopard? Leopard will bounce at you, leap at you, jump at you. It has so many spots on its body, and you cannot escape from this leopard. Now, the bear is a very simple and loving animal, because the it will hug you, it will caress you, it will not harm you unless you harm it, and you can very easily identify that is bear. But the poetess has given two types of animal with contradiction. These two animals are crocodile and hyena. Crocodile, that will sometimes we say that don't shed crocodile tears, means that is artificial tears, only to lure, only to flatter. So when you meet the crocodile, crocodile will shed some tears, and when you meet hyena, hyena will smile. Both the crocodile's tears and hyena's smile, both are artificial. So if you see the tears of crocodile, you can understand this is dangerous for you, and if you see the smile of hyena, you can understand that hyena is dangerous to you. The last animal, that is chameleon, a lizard that is found on the tree. It has no ears. If you find nothing on the twigs of the tree, you can find their chameleon. So these different types of animal are mentioned here. For your question is, how can you identify Asian lion? How can you identify Bengal tiger? How can you identify leopard? How can you identify bear? How can you distinguish between a crocodile and a hyena? And where can chameleon be found? So these type of question you will prepare, and after that there are some difficult words here. You can write down in your SW copy, and here are some questions. questions. Here are some questions. These questions you will try to attempt, because this is creative writing. If you write, your creativity will be very sharpened. Understand? Thank you.